couple in Old Yharnam. 600 in the Dream. Okay. Oh, I want to keep that open. So, yeah. Only dodge to the left? Oh yeah, he does do predominantly left stuff, but it's like sometimes you can't because there's the pillars. I think I'm okay at dodging him. I just kept getting hit by that stupid grab attack. I mean, I prefer to parry him, but yeah. So, I have to go get souls now. And if I have one major critique of this game, it's that this happens, where I failed twice at this boss. 3 times at this boss. So I have enough blood vials to keep myself healed up for it. But if I want to do some, like, major parrying... Okay, I have 30. If I want to do, like, major parrying, then, I need to get bullets, which means I need to go get souls, which means I have to go farm, which means I have to break my progression in the game to go basically get my experience built up to go spend it on items. It's the one part I don't like about this game. Like, one major part. I'd much more prefer it to be something like... something like the Estus Flask. I don't mind how it applies. I don't mind the quick heal to get your health back, even though it's not, you know, a lot. But I don't like the blood vial system, ultimately. I know it's not going to matter after a certain point in the game, because you just get good enough that nothing hits you, or things rarely hit you, and you can just straight up just destroy everything, right? But I'm not at that point in my skill level. Not at that point with this character.
Hi there.
Give me these pebbles. Give me these crowy pebbles. They're like fruity pebbles, but they're made of crow. And I can't wait till I get the Rider Panache. It's gonna be so awesome. Palache. I said Palache. Rider Panache sounds like the perfume from, the Grand Budapest Hotel. Hey, I want one of you over here. Yeah, you get to watch me farm a little bit, Sino. Fucking goddamn it. Well, not farming this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm also getting used to the rifle spear, honestly. I really would like my normal farming spot, one of them open, but I have to beat Bloodstarved Beast to do it. Or farm up 10k souls. One of the two's gotta happen, and... either way, we're looking at something very annoying going on here. I'm level 20... 24? Oh, fuck off. 24 with a +3 weapon? Level 30 is actually where I want... Oh, shit. Level 30 is where I want to be for, Vicar Amelia. 24, yeah.
Hi there.
Like, I only want to aggro one of you. Come on, man. All right. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, and this is the one time they don't give friggin' vials. Oh no, here we go. Oh, you mean the the blacked out house? Yeah, I guess. You mean just right here? Yeah, the saw spear has a much faster startup than this weapon. I have to just take that into account when I'm using it. I guess it makes sense. Well, only 10 more trips across the bridge. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it, Sino? It's actually worse in this game. Because at least in Dark Souls, you're farming to gain a level. In this game, you're farming to get potions. Or bullets. Or both. I don't think I'm good enough at the game yet to say I have infinite vials, right? And we need Bloodstar Beast to get to Hemwick, right? Or 10,000 souls to get to Hemwick. And then we need... and then we need, we need Vicar Amelia after that. But, like, getting Hemwick open is important for me. Because we'll get the rune tool... We'll get the rune tool, and we'll get the, we'll get the ability to farm Hemwick, because Hemwick is an amazing farming location. Like, the amount of souls that the witches give you... Well, not witches. The crazy old ladies give you is insane. Hey, you two. Come here. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess they can't enter. And we have the perfect attack to get to them. Wait, where... Wait a second. Because this is 1. Did the other werewolf fall off the map? Yeah, he did. Is that... No, wait. Or did he end up in the room? Huh. I think he slipped through a hole in the map or something. Because I didn't see where his corpse went. Sure, let's go for the big guy. The big guy and his crow friends. Oops. You saw 2 heads? Oh, they merged together? Okay. I mean, corpses in a Soulsborne game, right? Yeah, Canehurst is where we have to get the sword I want to use. So that's another reason I kind of want to rush Hemwick, because if we do Hemwick, Forbidden Woods, and... Or it'd be Hemwick, Vicar Amelia, then Forbidden Woods to get to the clinic. We can get the Canehurst summons. Go to Canehurst. And then... Fucking lazy. We can go to Canehurst, and then we'll be able to do, the Rider Palash. And then I won't actually do Canehurst at that point, because Canehurst, like, the ghosts aren't bad. The gargoyles aren't bad. Those giant blood-sucking bugs, they're bad. I might, though, run Evelyn. Just run to Evelyn, because that's a really good pistol. Oh, yeah. Blip. I don't have a triangle rune yet. You can see my stats, too. I might... Like, the thing about Bloodstarved Beast is... I was doing okay with the rifle spear. I just got unlucky a couple times. So, I might... Like, I don't think I need to switch it out to use, like, the saw spear with a fire paper on. I know that's, like, the standard way to do it, but I really don't want to do saw spear builds, saw cleaver builds. Oh, wait. This guy'd probably give bullets, right? Yeah. We just murdered a dude in a wheelchair and stole his bullets. Bloodborne. No. If I'm gonna play Bloodborne, I want to use, like, the unique Bloodborne weapons. That's why I'm, like, I know Ludwig's Holy Blade is the best weapon in the game, right? But in Dark Souls, I use greatswords. Whoa. And it's like, why would I want to use my Dark Souls weapon in Bloodborne? Yeah! Eh. Eh. Yeah. Ow. He didn't appreciate my sounds. Hey, stop. I said stop. Bad dog. Bad boy. Bad. That's a bad werewolf. Bad werewolf. Bad werewolf. That didn't do what I was hoping it would do. I think we all know what I wanted to do to this guy. That's really useful. How did he... Huh, I guess the evade attack, like... Oh, this hurts dead. I guess the evade attack does a little less damage than the basic poke. Oh, another thing, Sino? It's not click left stick to jump. It's double tap run. Like old Dark Souls. Oh god, it's awful. Anytime I had to do a little hop, it's like I clench up just thinking about it. I've already done one. I did one earlier. We went and got a special headpiece for our messengers, and that was basically you had to run along a beam, you know, high up in a room, and then very quickly jump across the gap onto a platform. And I missed it the first time because you have to plan your jump way ahead, especially in this game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Spidey. I hope things don't get too boring for everyone out there with me just running this over and over again. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of resources now. Granted, this is nowhere near as fun as Hemwick is. And then Forbidden Woods after that's actually... Like, that's actually my favorite. That's actually my favorite place to go farm, is Forbidden Woods. I killed that guy by stabbing him in the knees. Oh, that wasn't fully charged. Whoops. Yeah, go over here. I highly recommend it, especially if you played Bloodborne. Oh god! Oh god! Suddenly there are birds everywhere. Just hit them. Hit the birds. Hey birds, do you mind? Man, that charge attack this weapon has is super useful. Let me see something. I gotta see what the, Okay, so it's a thrust. It's good to know. Is it the same with the, rolling attack? Okay, yeah, it's a thrust too. Okay. So, Sino, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is my favorite of the Soulsborne games. Because even though I have some critiques about it that I think are kind of legitimate, like this blood vial bullet thing, and the bosses, some of the bosses being like, I don't know, I just don't like some of the bosses. Just straight up don't like them. I'd probably say it's my favorite. The mood and exploring this world has been amazing. Like, on my other character, discovering it the first time has been awesome. There's so much they put in here, and it's so open that I would definitely say it's my favorite of the 3 or 4 games. I did blank out Dark Souls 2 in that. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Like, if this game had Estus, I would probably say it's ultimately, like, the best. And maybe had, like, some clarification in some of the lore. But, I mean, I think Dark Souls 3 could use that. Oh, I forgot Demon Souls even existed. Hello, boys. That's only one of you. Oh, there's the other one. Ow. That one hurt my pride more than my character. Oh yeah, I love the lore in these games. Like, I've been reading Bloodborne lore, like, since the game came out, because I haven't been able to play the game until recently. So, the lore has always fascinated me in this. It's not just Call of Cthulhu. Great Old Ones are definitely a part of it, of course, but it's not just Call of Cthulhu to me. Even though Cthulhu is essentially in the game. And while she's a really difficult boss, I almost did one and done her on my other character. I do highly recommend Dark Souls 1 and 3. You can skip Dark Souls 2. And I mean, I think the biggest difference between Call of Cthulhu and this is the Cthulhu in this game you actually have to fight, and it's terrifying. And Cthulhu in Call of Cthulhu gets hit by a boat, and that's what beats him. A lot of people don't actually know what's in Call of Cthulhu. Like, when I read that book, I was like, wait, this is what people are obsessed about with Cthulhu? Not the fact that, like, Shadow over Innsmouth is far superior. Not the fact that, like, a lot of H.P. Lovecraft's other work is much better. But you gotta kind of remember he was kind of like, you know, a massive racist. It's like the Cthulhu story gets remembered. The one where Cthulhu gets hit in the face with a boat and dies. Well, goes back to sleep, but it's essentially the same thing. That was weird. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, they were... Like, Miyazaki was working on this game. Oh, right. He was working on Bloodborne, so it's like he wasn't actually involved in Dark Souls 2, really. And a lot of what happened in Dark Souls 2, like, strays away from what Dark Souls is. Also, like, the combat system was very, let's say wonky. Ow. I love getting my heals like that. I would say if you want to play 2, though, just play through a little bit. Like, after you play 1 and 3. You'll understand. Also, Sino, like, I know I overswing sometimes, like in Dark Souls 3, I do it a lot. In this game, you're actually rewarded for doing it after you kill something, because you can actually heal as the enemy's falling down. Welcome back, Yukari. Welcome, welcome to me having to farm crap. Because I failed at that boss. These fucking birds, man. Are you gonna give me shit too? I'm actually not gonna fight Blood-Starved Beast. I'm gonna chicken shit out for the time being and go do the Hunter Chief emblem. Yep, so it's a farming stream for the time being. Oh yeah, this is another thing I'm not a big fan of. You may have noticed, Sino, that the lanterns aren't as good as bonfires. Bonfires are way, way better. The way they set them up in Dark Souls 3. You don't have to load up your hub every time you want to fast travel. Okay, I'll give it to you that it basically went from Dark Souls 1 to Bloodborne, essentially, where... Whoopsie. No, Gilbert, you're fine. You're fine, Gilbert. My finger slipped. And the reason I'm chicken shitting out is because we'll be able to get to the better farming spot, and we'll be able to get a thing unlocked. We'll be able to get things unlocked, is the only reason to do this right now. And I'll go back for Blood-Starved Beast. I'll just go back when I'm obscenely overpowered and I can just, like, easily take him down. Yep, I played all of them. Yeah, okay, I didn't finish Dark Souls 1. And when I say I played Dark Souls 2, it was like the first, what, hour, because... Yeah, fuck Dark Souls 2. Hey, guys. I'm going back into Dark Souls 1 eventually. The guy's slowly falling down the stairs. Ow. Also, don't give me shit about not finishing Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, your first time through, is obscenely difficult. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, That game is just... Oh, shit. Wow. I hyper-murdered that crow. Oh. I'm like reading chat and the bird just walks up and hits me. I'd say Bloodborne. Bloodborne, because in Dark Souls 3, there are a lot more people... Because you can get on PC, right? So, if you play it on PC, there are a lot of people who can help you with, like, bosses. I can't get help on bosses because I'm not paying for PlayStation Plus. At least not yet. So I can only get limited help from, like, summons. From NPC summons. And, like, Dark Souls 3... Like, Bloodborne to me, like, the bosses feel like it's the first in a game series bosses. If that makes any sense. No, he asked what's more difficult, and you have to take all things into account with both games, right? So with Dark Souls 3, you can get more help if you're stuck on something. But I think the bosses in Bloodborne are harder. But the areas in Dark Souls 3 are probably more difficult. Because you gotta remember, in this game, you also have, like, mechanics that aren't as fleshed out as Dark Souls 3's. Like, in all honesty, like, the dashing around fighting, it's like, it's not as crisp, I guess? Like, yeah. Whoa. Like that, it's like, I'm sure you can get it to where you don't care anymore. Like, you just get used to it. But, like, Dark Souls rolling, feels more responsive to me. Alright. Forgot we gotta do, that mode. Yeah, I did Solo Princess. I hate that fight. I hate that fight with a passion. You know why I hate it? Because I did it solo. That fight, like, learning the timing on fucking Lorien's attacks. Like, I had such a hard time sleeping that night because of, like, it was in my head, the sound effects from that fight. Ah, fucking birds! Oh, the music's awesome. I hate the fight. That was one of those fights where I had multiple times where I got Lothric down to a significant portion of his health, like, missing, and then I died, because it's a Dark Souls game. But, yeah, I resent that fight. I will always and forever, as long as I can, with Lothric and Lorien, I will always summon people, just to avoid it. That's the fight that made me resent giant humanoids swinging big weapons at you. Like, you know how, like, Nameless King and Lothric and Lorien and Pontiff, Dancer, Biswatchers, Lord of Cinder. There's a lot of that type of fight in that game. As like my one critique of that game is there's maybe one or two too many of that. But the Lothric and Lorien one made me hate that. Oh, Dragon Slayer armor. It's another one. Gale. It's another one. It's like they all want to be Artorias really bad, but nothing can match Artorias. Hell, I liked watching that fight, editing that video. Some of them are the best. Like, I actually like the Biswatchers. And Pontiff wasn't bad. It's just after a while you get sick of that fight type. Like, this game has a similar thing going on with the beasts. The beast fights, because you got Cleric Beast, Vicar Amelia, Bloodstarved Beast, Dark Beast Parl, Ludwig the Accursed. You guys not coming down? Oh. Ludwig the Accursed. I think there's one more I might be missing. But anyways, ow. So, like, both games kind of have that problem. It's just, I don't mind the beasts as much. I find them more difficult, though, than the humanoids. God damn it. Hey, you. Stop. I won that exchange. Okay, 300 more experience and we're good. Oh no. No. I've gone into the DLC area to scope it out. And I immediately walked back out because it's all hunter fights at the beginning. And I'm a little underleveled for it on my other character. I have I just did Martyr Ligarius. Who the Pontiff is a total ripoff of. And the Pontiff has less interesting moves than Martyr Ligarius. But the Pontiff is a more fair fight, in my opinion. And actually, he's a little Frida-y. He just doesn't turn invisible. He has a big scythe. So I did Canehurst. I explored it yesterday, did the boss today. I have to do Yargul and fight the one Reborn. I think it's my next boss fight on my other character. See, I'm actually looking forward to Koss. The fight I'm not looking forward to is actually Ludwig. Ludwig the Accursed is the fight I'm not looking forward to. Yeah. It's a bit like... like, I love Ornstein and Smo's theme, but you get sick of that theme, too. Trust me. And Ludwig's theme is awesome, by the way. Ow. Assaulted by crows again. It's like being at a Game of Thrones convention. It's like a big guy tried to smash my face with a brick, and I got assaulted by crows. That actually doesn't work as a joke. Never mind. Hey, me in the future, cut this joke out. Alright, let's just go unlock the door and get to Hemwick, because, I can stop streaming this then. And we can go to tomorrow, where I'll be playing this more, but we'll be clearing out Hemwick proper. I just want to use the beginning of it to level up off camera a bunch, and get used to this weapon. Because I'm used to Blade of Mercy. I'm used to the quick weapon. I have to get used to this, like, slower Mode B swinging. Sure, little intricacies I could pick up on with it, too. Like with Blade of Mercy. I want to see how this works. Do a move. Oh yeah. It's about the same speed as the blunderbuss. Yeah, knowingly looks at Cathedral Ward. Excuse me, guy. I didn't buy the thing because I'm dumb. God damn it. Let me risk 11,000 souls running by this guy. I got caught on a box. I'm just like, let's go to Cathedral Ward. That's where the door is. Oh, by the way, that's the door that Blood-Starved Beast opens up. Oh, shut up, Cena. Yeah, so the Rifle Spear lore is it was created by the powder kegs to imitate the Rider Palash, presumably. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, like the gun part of the rifle axe, I don't know how much I'm going to use it, because it's really slow. What I'm hoping to get out of it, though, is to learn how to do some, like, poking while an enemy's winding up an attack, and then time it so I can shoot while the enemy's attacking. So I can do a little damage, then visceral, and get more damage. I wonder if this'll... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'm out of stamina. Yep. That's part of the reason why I don't like the lantern system in this game. Man, that stab attack is super effective. Oh god, that fucking box again. I'll bet that box is right there for that very reason. Okay, then. Now, forgive me if I go the wrong way. 'Cause... Oh, shit. We have to open this gate, don't we? Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Oh, right. Hey, you know. No. No. So this is a nightmare creature that later game in Upper Cathedral Ward is a terrifying abomination to fight. Right now, it's not that bad. Later on? Yeah, fuck that guy later on. I mean, I can go get an NPC, because this is the way to the Forbidden Woods, which I can't get into yet. I think maybe we can hop down here? Oh god. Oh god! I am so fucked right now. Ow, I got shot. Do that, and do that, and roll this way. Oh god. Owie, my butt. You know what? Ladders are good. I like ladders. Let's get the hell out of here. Man, I really hope these guys don't know how to climb. This is not actually a place I need to go. I don't know, wait, maybe it is. Good, the stupid idiot townsfolk don't understand the concept of up. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gates with a password. The sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Fear the old blood. Yeah, this is actually where we need to go, I think. Yep. And... Yep. Okay, because if I recall correctly, we have to open this gate. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, a Pupper Wupperkins. Hi, Pupper. Oh, jeez. Ow. Well, we got the Pupper Wupperkins done. Yeah, so we can now run in here quick. Run up here. Run up here. Ow, fuck you. Man, I hope my memory's serving me right here. Because if it's not, I might get in a bad situation. No, we're good. Man, I really want to talk about the architecture in there. Because I spent like an hour the other day just wandering around Cathedral Ward, seeing how it connected to the rest of the map. Because you go in multiple places of Cathedral Ward, and it all links together more or less correctly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this place now. The Dark Souls equivalent to this room here. You know that place out? You know that place in front of Cathedral of the Deep, where it's that one like very narrow corridor and there's nothing but archers and dogs. This is very, very similar to that. I think I can run to the lantern. Maybe. Because, yeah, those are gunners over there. There are two of them. That guy has a gun. That's a dog. And the dogs in this area are fucking, like, jacked. And they have blades all over them. Like, look at that. I mean, just look at all that crap on it. Like, the dog is carrying a knife. This dog has been trained in knife work. That's a Night Vale reference, by the way. Man, I wish Night Vale didn't go episodic. It was so good when it was just random. See, there's a dog over there next to this guy. And we'll get a lot of bullets out of this. Uh-oh. I know he has a dog next to him. Wow, the Pupper Wupper's actually kind of smart. He went around the tombstones. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, why am I right-handed in this game? If I were left-handed, there would be no bounce right there. Oh, shit. This is why I shouldn't have run through. Oh, door invincibility, don't fail me now. Oh, they're not coming. Hemwick, Charnel Lane. Birds. Dogs. I guess they did come after me. Yeah, so, early game farming. You have that one. Then this one comes after you. Ow. And then, you have these two over here. And there's one with, like, an iron over there, and then you can walk up those steps and kill some more. And they give you an amazing number of... Oh shit. Echoes. I'm gonna have to get used to that spacing. There are no dogs in this part. Or is there one dog? Might be one dog. Oh, and we can get the twin blood shard stone thingies. You can actually get them in this area, which will help us upgrade this weapon another step. And you just repeat these two courtyards. I forgot she was there. Oh, yeah, there's one dog. Damn it, I was hoping just to attract it with the gunshot. I actually forgot that gunshots just knock dogs over, too. Oh god, that hurts so bad. See, I'm not used to this weapon yet. Completely. But we'll get there. See, we've already got 8,000 souls. Yeah, you can roll through this fence. And then you, walk up here. Slaves throw Molotovs. That lady came after me with a shovel. Oh, no, that's a hammer. So yeah, we got our investment back into that symbol. And this is probably going to be my life for the next couple hours. Yes, I agree too. But we have to do the farming because well, I don't need the resources now. We got a ton of blood vials off of doing that. And you don't have to do that. Like, if you're really just... That did not stun him like I hoped it would. God damn it. Again, we're on an incline, so you can't stun reliably there. Okay, I guess I can't stun reliably there either. I don't know why I'm having... I gotta figure this out. So is it... Well, okay. That was him running at me. Like, I don't know why I'm having trouble with it sometimes. Against those guys. When I've done it a lot against those guys. Yeah, so the reason I don't like the blood vial system is because it does force you to farm if you screw up. You could argue I should just, you know, get good. But it's like, that takes a lot of time and practice, right? Because even if you've played a lot of Souls games, you still can screw up. The game can do a weird thing to you. Like, there's a lot that can just go wrong. Yes. +4 weapon is go. Oh. I think if we can get 2 more, I might be able to do a +5 weapon. By the way, I did this all for Vicar Amelia. The first time through. Said Dark Souls 3 I think does a better job with like I said, the Estus. Ow, ow. Estus is so much better as a system than blood vials. Even though blood vials, like, you can do that. You know what? Fuck you. All these fucking crows for those pebbles. So even though Estus has the quicker application, or no, Blood Vials has the quicker application, Estus has the just better setup.
Did you hear the graveyard murmurs?
Maybe.
Then it's almost time.
Is it?
Oh, I can't wait.
Cool.
I
I'm glad you're excited, lady. That's a little ominous, but, I mean, everyone wants to cackle sometimes. Why did it sound like there was an ogre in there making, like, grunting noises? Like using the throes of pleasure? You know, actually, I don't want the answer to that. Oh, this is down here. I'm like, where the fuck am I? Okay, that's a shortcut. Why you would need a shortcut halfway through this beginning of the stage, I don't know. I'm gonna go spend these echoes. I'm like, why am I not encountering things? Well, I'm right here now. Oh, and actually there's a shortcut set up in the Forbidden Woods that blew my mind. How good a shortcut it is. I know it sounds weird, but it was just such a, like, whoa shit moment. Oh, we're so close to getting another level up. No, let's go see what we can buy. Because I think, yeah. Fill our souls on antidotes. I know we're going to need that for Bloodstarved Beast eventually. Yeah, we want those there. Antidotes. I don't think I have anything else I can put up there yet. Nope. Alright, I think I'm done with my stream for tonight. I'm excited again about playing games, because we get to play this one. We get to play the old Bloodborne.